Do it the easy way. Alright, welcome everyone to EUnite and Fight the League. We have Sweden versus UK today, 5v5. Sorry for delay timing. We had another tournament, just sort of small clash, but you know, not a huge delay. I'm joined today on commentary by ST4. You around?
Yeah, I'm about, mate. Sorry about that. How's it going?
Nice. If you'd like to introduce yourself. I mean, you don't really need much of an introduction, but...
I'm just some guy. Super IQ. You see situational damage in the chat, it's normally me. I like Granblue. I want to see Sorries, and I'm here to help Cynical commentate. Pretty much it.
Unfortunately no Sorries today, but,
yeah.
you know, there's not really many of them around. We have one in France, which is more than I expected, but... Yeah, anyway, today we have... sorry.
Oh, no, I was just about to say, I mean, my second favourite character to watch is Gran, but I know I'm going to get hate if I say that, so I'll just stick with the story stuff.
I understand that. We do have a Gran, though. We do have a Gran.
It'll be a good day
Martin
today, yeah.
is, yeah, pretty good player. Alright, for those not familiar today, we have 5v5. We have 5 5v5s. We do draft pick system, as you can see on the screen. Each person plays one match, sets of matches, and the team that wins the most 5v5s is the winner. Pretty simple, right?
Easy.
We do heads, tails to decide first pick. Let me just get that real quick. Hopefully my type is not too loud. My RTX voice stopped working. Alright, so we have Paddu and Rixta team captains. Who's going to be the pick? Paddu, why not you? Right, so do heads or tails, decide who picks first, and, well, they always pick second because they feel that's an advantage. And they always pick tails as well, so it's basically like a given. Alright, so let me just... Bam. We have that. Hopefully it's nothing incriminating on the browser, that's good. Alright. This hasn't been spun yet, so this was just already here. So here we go. The deciding coin flip. This is esports, baby. Heads. So that means Rixta gets the pick first or second. Alright, let me just go back to this. Alright, I'll mess you guys through Discord. That'll be easier. Yeah, tails failed this time. You know, the saying is tails never fails, but this time it did.
I demand a reflip.
Unfortunately, we don't do reflips.
Can't be heads. Wait for the tails. What kind of?
All right, so Rixta picks second, which is the surprise of nobody. So, all right, Paddu, then your first pick. Need one from you. Alright, so while they're discussing... Hey, I've updated the team names, there we go. Let's just go over the teams real quick. So, the Sweden team, we have Paddu and Matera, obviously a very good solid player. Team captain. Then we have Svampen with Zeda, very strong player too. We have Godflash Thunder making his first appearance with Narmaya. He hasn't played previously, but he's been subbed in this week. And same with Stimoro, who plays Cheetah. His recent appearance... I don't believe they played too much early on, but... Oh, speaking of Stimoro, that's the first pick. Sweden going straight in with the Cheetah. So, for those not aware, this means the UK team can now counter-pick this Cheetah for the first pick, so... The first player that the UK picks now will play versus Stimoro's Cheetah, and then, yeah. So, UK now picks 2. Who would you pick to play versus Cheetah? Obviously, it's a very well-rounded, solid pick. So you got DLZ, Zain, Deviants, Rixta, and Inahk.
I was thinking maybe Zain. I think Zain's a really strong wild card to throw out for people. Not only because he's come from PSN, so a lot of the PC players don't know how he plays. Just because Lance is one of those characters that can really throw someone's game plan off if he gets started.
Yeah, that's a mild way of saying it. He can be pretty tilting once he gets going.
Yeah, I was trying to be in sports about it, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he just fuels the salt.
Very snowbally character, so yeah, it's I think Zayn's a very good option for the most part, just to go first. But with the Jita matchup, I'm not sure how he feels about it. So there might be players on the team that are more comfortable fighting Jita. So yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. Stimoro has been around like most tournaments recently, so I'm assuming they've got some matchup experience versus him. So they might have someone who's pretty confident in it. But the thing is, you know, it's not just about winning in one match. You've got to think about winning all the matches, well, at least 3 of the matches. So sometimes you might want to pick a losing matchup to save someone else for someone later. This is like the intricacies of the draft pick.
Indeed, yeah, right, you've got to sacrifice some pawns in it for the whole team to win sometimes.
Yeah, I don't think there's any pawns here. I mean, they're all good players, so it's a bit of a strong word, but yeah. I think they listen to you. They picked Zain first pick.
Oh man, no coaching. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we got this UK teams. You know, got 6 players apparently. Right, now we're waiting on Rixta's second pick. Putting himself second. Alright, so he leaves himself vulnerable to whoever they want to throw at him. Where's Ferry? Oh, it's up to Claudia. That makes sense. Alright, there's Zain and Rixta. So obviously you got Paddu and Rixta, team captains here. They know each other very well, to say it mildly. I think they probably played about 2,000 games versus each other at this point. So they probably have the best knowledge of like what will cause the other trouble. Alright, I forgot to mention. This is my first stream where I have subs available. You know, I'm a pretty big deal now. I'll be submitting, like, transferring all the money I get from subs into the match arena if I get 10 subs before this event finishes. So you got about 3 weeks. Get 10 subs, I'll add all $25 I get from it straight into the match arena. Help the players get, you know, a real good prize going. And I owe Rixta a sub and Basti, but I'm not sure if Basti's around. Let me just get Rixta's sub sorted out. Right, gotta mute myself immediately, or I'm just gonna get echo. I never actually gifted a sub before. How do I do it?
If you click on their name in the
OBS.
chat. Yeah. Oh, you can do it that way. I mean, if you do it in the chat, that's another way of doing it. You can just click on their name and it should have like Whisper, Ban, and gift subs should be there as well.
Thanks, Moss. He's straight in. He's the first. My man. You know, the guy... You know, we're streaming this together, if you're not aware. I mean, I'm just pretty sure everyone's aware at this point, but... Oh, wait. I think we got a pick while I'm doing this. Alright, so... Oh, no. He hasn't done it, has he? Paddu's put himself versus Rixta. That's insanity.
I guess it's the captain's way, right? If you're not confident in one of your teammates doing it, put yourself up.
Yeah, but man, I don't know. It's hard. Like, they're pretty even, so there's going to be a big swing game. Whoever wins that has a very good shot. And then they pick Martin second, so again leaving a Shoto. You know, very well balanced characters, and it's hard to, you can't really counter pick into it, right? Hey, Rixta, there's your sub. I haven't got this emote approved yet. I'll be having that soon. Alright, we're waiting on Rixta now. Oh yeah, let me update sub goals. The Rixta one doesn't count, by the way, because that way I'm just paying twice, and I really can't afford that. There we go. We are 1 in 10. We're already 10% of the way there, guys. Alright, so... Scammed? What do you mean scammed? I gave you what you said like you get. Alright, we got Deviant versus Martin. So we got the Shota Mirror. Honestly, I think looking at this is going to be decided in the first 3 games, honestly. These are such big swing games. And Inahk's left himself for... Rixta's left Inahk. That's a blind pick. Alright. I'm solo commentary at the moment because, you know, C4 is doing his Father's Day business. It's, you know, it's more important than commentary. I'm not going to lie. Right, so now... Wait, that means DLZ's last. He's confirmed. Let me just add that while I'm here. We have the UK lineup sorted. What do you mean climbing legend? You can't climb. You were stuck at like silver for about 2 years last time. Alright, so the picks are complete. We have Svampen and then Godflash Thunder. So let me just make sure I've got the characters right. So we're going to see another Narmaya. Pretty rare sight. Update. There we go. Nice professional. Alright, so these are the matches we've got today, guys. We have Jita versus Lance, Stimoro Zain. We have Paddu Matera versus Rixta's Ferry, a matchup we've seen 1,000 times. Martin's Grand versus Deviant's Cat. That should be explosive. Svampen's Zeta versus Inahk's Percy. And Godflash Thunder versus DLZ. Interesting picks. So, I think, like... You got like the top of the tier list, and it goes down gradually, well, except for the random Grand sticking in the middle. Wait, never mind. You've also got Percy and Zed at the bottom. Ignore what I'm talking about. All right, so let's get it going, guys. Let me just check if this works. All right, that's why game capture's not working. So I've got it set to the wrong game. That's a small issue. Remember, while away then, just take a look at the match arena. I got new sponsor quest, by the way, guys. So if you've done a sponsor quest before and you want to add more, you can just do these new ones. Manscaping is a good one. It adds like 60 cents. That adds up pretty fast. Alright. Is this Granblue now? That is not Granblue. Hey, we got Granblue now. Alright, guys. Let me just change side quick. So we have Sweden on the left, UK on the right. And our first match is Stimoro versus Zain. So if you guys aren't in here, can you... Yeah. Man, manscaping's a thing, man. It's current year. Keep up, old man. Alright, spectating, that's a pretty important thing. Stimoro, where are you? Tyler, get him in here. Can you tell him the password? Hey, he's going. Alright. Stimoro joins. Free to go. Let's go. Get the games going. So, if you've not looked at the table before, we have 4 games. Each country plays 4 games. And these are currently played to 1-1. The top 2 make it to Grand Finals, and if you lose this, you're probably not going to make it to Grand Finals. Especially if you're Sweden, because Sweden had France in last week, and France has been dominant. So it feels, for Sweden, I'd say this is an absolute must-win. I think the UK could possibly lose and still make it, but... Oh, I've got slow down. That's not good. Alright, seems to have cleared up now. Ooh, random DP. Well, not random, just trying to catch him jumping out, but that's too fast. Alright, both got the record pressure. Stimoro gets caught, but not full confirm. Stimoro's going straight for EX every time. These frame drops. Let me just close some stuff real quick. Oh, I've got the stream going. That'll be why. Hey man, Lithuania, we got something for you guys soon, right? We're gonna have, it's a secret, but we got something planned for countries who couldn't quite get a big team going. Stick around, we have something for everyone. Should be pretty hype. But speaking pretty hype, we got this game. Zain's done the Lance thing. What? What? How did he go through that? That's meant to be the counter, right? That's meant to be the counter. It's safe on block, but you can just DP it. But DP went, but it's one around anyway, so that's, something. Oh, get killed by the double overhead, catches everyone. Drew mix up. Got some loops. Oh, goes for reset, but throws too early. Looking pretty rough for Stimoro here. He whiff punishes straight into a block. Alright, 1-1 in rounds. Gets the records. Oh, there we go. Gets the combo. Kicks fireball. Blocks double overhead. Nice. Oh, just tricky Lance corner stuff. It's like hard to keep up. Right, good defense though. Patient defense. Jumps out the corner. He gets a corner combo. Like, all that work Zain's done, pretty much neutralized. But Lance is at his strongest point in the screen right now, in the corner. And that's why. Instant wall jump. Guaranteed unblockable online. It's just unblockable. And he takes a round, a game. Zain going at 1-up.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, that's interesting. Good punish. Oh, anti-airs. Count it. Look at this combo. Oh no, too early to get him to throw. Zain does like his throws. It's slightly mistiming him. OS'd it. Nice. Alright, yeah, he's got no escape at the moment. But he's in the corner. Yeah, he's got the corner wall jumps. Didn't want to scare them, but good DP there. Oh, that's close. Could have been around. Yeah, Stimero's just blatantly just watching for the wall jump. Wisely backs off, but gets caught. That's spot dodge OS? Yeah, we got the 2L28 OS, and now the spot dodge OS in one round. We're playing Street Fighter 4 now. Oh, DP's out. Just want to do that pressure. Not having much. Oh no. Actually, it's not a big punish. It's fine to throw it out, I guess. Ooh, frame traps. Alright, pokes again. Lands it again. Ah, oh, Zain. Alright, that's good. Stimero's genius. So Zain saw the 2L, 8L OS last time. Then he does spot dodge because he can counter the jump for 50%. Stimoro saw that coming, got the counter at close H, and took the round. They're already on like 5th level of Yomi already in like 2 games. These guys must have a bit of matchup experience with each other. Oh, it's corner damage. Oh, blocks the unblockable! That's the most impressive thing we've seen. Like, Stimero's been great, but that was genius. Oh, gets caught low, but no confirm. Zain trying to counter poke, but not working out for him. One more hit. He just escapes. Now Stimero's in the corner. Doesn't do it to mix up, just DPs it. No pressure allowed here. Challenges records, nice. Oh, the footsies. Right. Fireballs. After the EX Fireball nerf, Lancers are just resorted throwing regular fireballs, and it's almost as good. Oh, everyone's looking good right here. Yep, good answer to the EX Fireball. And another DP. He's been on point with those DPs. He does it again. Bam. The hard callout's working for Stimoro right here. I mean, you know, close H with Giga in the corner with Super up, that could be about 60%, but you can't really do that when the answer's almost dead. Oh, round start. Right in the corner. Oh, drops a combo. And blocks a jump it. Instant jump. That's DP again. Stimero's looking so good. It's like, it's hard to even find any faults with him right here. Zain is... Oh no. There we go. He's escaped the corner though. This is Zain's chance. Gets applies pressure. Empty low lands. Bam bam loops. Nope. Went for reset. Gets DP'd. Ooh, G to the X5 was slightly faster. Plus on block from that range. And then you hit the Zain special. EX Record, 1 on block, straight into throw. Chip? Yeah. Oh no, it gets caught trying to do something. I think it would have been chip though. Oh, he goes the OS. Wait. Wait. Lance can block the OS and then come back and punish? Is that a thing? Oh, DPs. It wasn't a punish, but he gets caught Zain doing something. He gets thrown in a corner. Zain's pressure. He baits the DP this time. Oh, but no real punish. Still mid-air. Oh, what hit can end it? Oh, it doesn't get to count it. Right. One touch fever player. Gets a low. Man, the last jump ins are so scary. You got double overhead and you got just low. It's basically a 50-50. Alright, 2-2. I hope so, because that's what I have to score. Yeah, it's 2-2. Never say that I don't do a scoreboard. Hello.
Do you need some help?
Who's this? Who's this in my chat?
This is the owner of EUnite and Fine.
Wow, I never heard of you. Would you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Moss. I was wondering if I could help you. C4 is doing some stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Daddy. Yeah. Alright.
We've got some hype games going right here. No, I don't think so. My internet's being a bit body. I can try it. We can try it, and let's see what happens. If it all goes to shit, which I expect it to.
If it goes to shit, like me.
Yeah, I always do. All right, there we go. Right, yeah, we had frame drop while I was tapped out. That's not the streaming though. If I still have any more issues, let me know.
Put it on low. The lowest setting.
Low? What?
Did you put it on the lowest settings? 15 frames, 480p.
What? Discord?
The Discord streaming, yeah.
Let me just do that. Alright, maybe that. Let me know how it is.
Alright. Yeah, it's way better.
480p, that's the tech.
Yeah, definitely. You need to put it on lowest. Or else chat's gonna complain about the frame rate.
Yeah, if there's anything wrong with the frame, let me know, because I'll just kill the Discord one. You guys are the priority. Well, the players are the priority, but you guys are second.
You guys are second there.
You know, that's pretty good in a tier hierarchy.
Yeah.
Oh, just checked to run in.
Nice block on the Gorilla Blade. Oh no punish on the DP. They're too good.
Punishing DPs in this game. It's like playing online Ken in Street Fighter 4, or just mashing like DP. It's like a 4-frame window. I think done.
Wasn't Turbo like that? SD where you can just.
I don't know. How old do you think I am? Not that old.
Oh,
we got to see.
Breaking Raid.
He doesn't drop it. You get the full thing. Alright, well, not going to. Oh, catches low, but doesn't believe, but lands full up anyway. I'm not sure I got the score right because I was.
Stimoro wasn't close enough for the animation, or did we miss it?
I got the animation. I believe. Wait, I don't know.
Oh wait, that's the SB combat.
Yeah, SFBA.
I was looking at that and like, oh, where's the drag?
There we go. Ken Deep in chat, checking out the opposition. You know, for those that don't know, he's the team captain for Germany.
Doing some stuff.
Wait, no, is he the captain? But he's on the German team. He's on the German team, okay.
Some foul.
Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah, by the highest ranking officer.
That works. You know what also works? This combo.
Oh.
Look at the damage. That was from mid-screen. Carried into the corner. And gets a corner damage combo.
Alright, what's the Yoki? Oh, went for the neutral. Oh, don't even try. Dash in, tags him with the low. This round goes to Stimoro.
Hey, we do have a German captain in chat. Some powers is here too. They are checking out the opposition. For those who don't know, you know, it's pretty close in the standings right now. You got UK, Sweden, Germany, all in one win, fighting for second place. Yeah, what happened this round? Zain's on a roll. Escapes the corner, doesn't want to deal with that.
He's not letting him out.
Yeah, he seems more focused on keeping Stimoro there and getting it. What?
Oh, he saw the yellow flag, tried to respond with the DP, but it was a different special.
Yeah, baited.
It was a nice reaction.
Yeah. But if you're looking for just reactions, you can look at the skill icon so you know what you're reacting to. Yellow flash can be bait. Ooh.
Oh no!
Speaking of baiting, Zain is. No, I'm not going to make that joke. But he's baiting really well right here.
Wait, what's the joke? No,
I was going to say he was a master of something, but
Master of Zain?
no, don't worry. Oh, the round's over though. Zain takes it. Ooh. Is that 3-3?
That's your B3G, yes? If
I said this is going to be close today. I said it's going to be close, but we're off to a very close start. Stimoro's already in the corner, taking a beating. Where'd your health go? Look at that 6% screen just from like Rekka. It's pretty nice.
You finished your Rekka and you put him in the corner. What the hell?
Pretty much. Oh.
Nice block.
Yo, the count hit combos. Count hit combos. Nice.
Nice block. Stimoro. Nice.
Oh, good challenge there.
Rekka through the fireball. And that should be it. SSBA. Hold this DP.
Probably wasn't reaction, but it worked pretty well.
Alright, Stimoro still in it. Oh, the dash back into the Gorilla Blade. Hold it.
Push the corner. That's the last one.
Oh, that. Even I saw it coming. And I'm a C tier player. Ooh, nice. Cut it off short.
Oh, no match here. What, DPs? Alright, Stimoro's trying to call out the spot dodge, but well, this is gonna be the round. Don't drop it.
Everything's working for Stimoro.
Yeah, just throwing out EX records and they're just landing.
That was a dominant game for Stimoro. He needs one more. Let's see if he can keep this momentum. Take it into to his 5th win.
Started off really well for Zain, but yeah, Stimoro turned it on its head just instantly. Oh, speaking of instant, that Gorilla Blade just straight across the screen.
It's not instant anymore.
Yeah, I guess there's a bit of delay.
Nice DP. Keep him in there. Nice tech. Oh, that tech into the instro. Zain wants this game. Oh, that was. Never mind. He doesn't want it.
Oh no, it's gonna hurt.
Yep.
It's gonna hurt a lot. Even just a full input. I think it was unnecessary, but if you don't drop it, you might as well.
Alright, Stimoro, 1 game away of taking the set.
Zain find back here. There's a with 5 Ls.
Nice jump, you.
Oh no!
Is he gonna live? Is he gonna live to regret?
Oh, good challenge there.
God, that wreck.
Oh no! That... They're just, you know, giving Zain face. Just doesn't want to make any mistakes. Letting Zain lose.
Yep, this is his game to lose. Don't do anything risky. Oh,
Zain's not noticed. Oh, challenges! Oh!
Don't do the last one, no!
Oh my god. But Super does no damage. Super just like, basically nothing. Oh, final glitch! Base DP!
No! Oh, that's gonna kill. Oh no, Stimoro.
He threw it. You know, Zain landed a throw, and then Stimoro was like, "No, it's my turn to press buttons now," and he just kept doing it till he died. But what a comeback by Zain there, keeping the game alive.
Oh, nice DP on the Gorilla Blade. Dash.
Count it again.
That Rekka is so addictive.
Zain just patiently block him, it gets thrown.
Alright, Stimoro, this is your game to lose.
Eats a mix up, blocks it.
Oh man, walking himself into. Oh, nice jump over. Keep him. Oh, and finishes with special button.
Catches the X5 will start up. Guido's on the board, 5-3 first game.
That's the first W for Sweden, right?
Yeah. That's the first set. Guido's on the board, 1 up. That set was pretty close. If that's the quality we're looking at all night, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, that was 5-3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit closer than the last games. Last time, I think the closest was 5-2. And then, yeah, France just basically ran a train. It was brutal to watch. It was like speed running.
Dude, I don't know what it is with French. I don't know what the French put in their food, man, but for some reason they're godlike at this game.
I think the big thing I've noticed is they anti-air everything. Like, you see, you know, obviously good players in other countries are anti-airing, right? But they are anti-airing literally anything. Maybe
it's like because they play on PS4, right? So they're pretty used to playing underwater with 5 frames of delay, unstable connections.
The weighted training vest.
Yeah, they have trained in the worst environment, like in fighting games, you know. So maybe that's the reason why they're so godlike in anti-air. Because you know, when they're fighting in the hyperbolic time chamber, you learn to see those things, and when you're outside of it, yeah, you're gonna anti-air that shit every time.
Yo, sorry about that. I'm back. I missed the end of that last set. 2-1.
Stimoro did.
Stimoro.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then I'm gonna step out.
Oh,
you guys have fun.
Thanks, Moss, for covering me. Told you, man. You always carrying me, man. Need to repay the favor one day.
Yeah, no worries. Don't worry about that. I'm glad you can help us out with commentating our event.
For sure, man.
So don't mention. You guys have fun. I'm gonna be stream monstering in the chat. And, see you.
Cool. Thanks, Moss. Saving the day again. Alright, I think you might have seen this matchup before, everyone. We have Paddu versus Rixta.
Yeah, eternal rivals.
I mean, it's hard to even know what to say at this point. We've seen everything. They've adapted to each other like 50 times. And then they're playing on a player level matchup at this point. It is just so far off what you see so far away from what you normally see in this matchup.
Absolutely. I mean, we're not going to see any surprises really in the matchup, but we'll probably see surprises in terms of player versus player, as you were saying, just because they're so accustomed to playing each other, right?
Yeah, you see very odd choices like Onoki, etc. Is he sitting on chip?
Well, wow, that's a good trade. Well, for Ferry, normally that wouldn't be a good trade, but in that situation, it was a perfect trade.
Yeah, if it kills, it's a pretty good trade. So, this matchup's pretty snowbally. Whoever gets the lead normally can just run away with the round.
Nice,
both have relatively weak defense, very strong offense.
Oh, clean frame trap there by Rixta.
Yep, now he's got to hit the GG. Now he's got to install. And now he's dead.
Damn. Rixta's pretty good at this game. I like it. Really quick first game. Paddu, I think Paddu was doing alright, and then somehow he just cornered himself, really. And Rixta took full advantage, I think, in both rounds. So good stuff to him. But like I said, the adaptation on both sides is obvious and apparent, and we're probably going to see it in abundance in his first to 5.
Yeah, he's already seeing some really strange options, like Paddu's going for roll forwards versus GG. He loses to most options, but he obviously knows something we don't about Rixta's style.
Yeah, sometimes a mix is only as potent as the how many times the player goes for it, right? Oh, he could have taken a lot of damage.
Yeah, he just dropped the combo, unfortunately. But they're in a good position.
These dodges and rolls from Rixta, I feel some of them are an instinct and not a reaction, and we all know that Rixta can react. I think some of them are a bit preempted. We've seen him do like roll into some of the arrows. Sometimes you do have to do stuff on prediction, but when you're talented like Rixta, maybe relying on reaction a little bit more would be better off in this matchup.
Reacting to 5H is pretty hard. The arrows are definitely reactable, but 5H is... I don't know, he has young man reactions, maybe it's doable.
Yeah,
oh, anti-airs.
Could you have got a confirm for that, other than, what, maybe sweep?
I'm not 100% sure, it's a bit of a strange confirm. I mean, yeah. I'm unsure for once. Oh no, he messed up the Oki, but doesn't pay for it. Just push Rixta into the corner though.
Lockdown. A lot of meter or a lot of EX moves used on Paddu's side here, and now he goes with a throw, a little bit left. Why not?
Oh, what's it gonna happen? Jumps it. I think Paddu might be going for the TK arrow. But saw the super come out, jumps it.
Ah, good point. Good point. Yeah. Blocks double overhead. Nice tech. And again,
yeah, spot dodges are...
Sorry,
yeah, the spot dodges have been not really working for Rixta too well this game. I never really seen him use spot dodges this much either. Maybe it's something he's trying to add to his game.
Maybe it's more to like deter Paddu from choosing some options, but yeah, like you said, it's in these first couple of games, it's not really worked out for him. The game Rixta won, he didn't need to dodge, and the game he lost because of the bad dodges. So it's hard to say if he needs to do it to win. Maybe it's like a mind game showing Paddu that he's willing to, you know, throw them at sometimes. So be careful, don't get too much into a flowchart, otherwise my dodges and rolls will work.
Absolutely. Oh, speaking of flowchart, here's a set play, but it's well blocked by Rixta. Oh, 2 out, hard knockdown.
Nice.
Gets caught by GG with the air to air.
That was about to say, that was so sick. The air to air into the GG, very calculated there by Rixta.
Oh, it's caught by the arrow. Blocks. Oh, good DP there.
Yep,
On my touch, you good player.
Nice, that was sick. And that wasn't even the end. There was more to come if he didn't die from that, but Rixta pinpointing when he needs to strike to avoid the arrow stuff. Very clean.
Oh, good DP. There we go. We haven't seen that yet. There's Rixta's reactions, but misses that one.
Oh, Indiana Jones whipping. But
yeah,
Paddu
get away from
decided just to leap back in. And
air-to-air again?
Yeah, that air-to-air situation, Rixta has definitely seen it and applied some sort of strategy just to get as much damage as he can from it.
Rixta staying at this range. Oh, good. Count it, but no confirm.
Yeah, it's always scary trying to work around up arrows, right? Because EX up arrows stay out even on hit versus Matera.
Good. Oh, it's chipped. In fact, no, not quite, but this is going to be punished. Barry's one of the only characters in the game that can block that and punish from a decent range. Yeah.
It's really sick because Rixta put Paddu in the checkmate situation. He had to go for that super because he was at chip. He was like, well, if I don't do this, I'm just going to get chipped out. You'll see a lot, I feel, later on in the game, the chip situation where it's like, well, I might as well super because I can't survive anymore. But Rixta just obviously well aware of that.
What happened this round? It's like 10 seconds. It's almost over.
Yeah, I was speaking for way too long. I'm sorry, guys.
No, he spoke like 2 sentences and the round is almost over. It's a Granblue. Here comes the chip though. Guaranteed. Oh, yeah, he's still in the air.
Rixta's really good at forcing a scenario that favors him. He's very good at doing that. And Paddu's normally good about getting around it. We've seen him get around a lot of characters and players' unique playstyle with his freestyle like getting in techniques. But right now it's just not working for Paddu, and he might regret putting himself up against Rixta today.
Yeah, I know. It was a big bet when he made it. You know, you think, you know, they'll normally say to themselves of what they would think is a very likely win, but there's no way this is a very likely win. As good as these players are, you know, it's basically a 50-50 going into this. And it feels like whichever wins has a huge advantage overall.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the matches that are hard to call when it comes to who's going to get the point for their country. This one is in the balance, right? This one actually matters. So if Rixta can get this, not only does it equal it up, it takes one of the most difficult matches to call, I feel, in the 5v5.
But this is just, yeah, ferry rounds. That's a term we come up with, right? Ferry rounds, when it happens like that. Ferry lands a hit, gets a knockdown, and then the game is over. Matera obviously doesn't have anything to do with that other than just guess right.
Exactly. Like literally, she can only guess because no DP, needs 100 meter to do a super. It's
that needs to be beat by light.
Yeah, exactly. He's not even a very good DP for that. But
so Paddu's taking more of a zoning game this round, and lands a hit, goes into super confirm.
Yeah, it looks like Paddu's gone slightly more for the other spectrum of how you play Matera, being very heavy zoning, trying to catch him off guard, but he does go in, and he's taking a chunk of damage to this. I don't think he's dead, but meat is off the table, so he's going to have to block.
He's dead. He's not going to have to block. He's dead.
Rubbish. Moss, save me. I need calculations next time.
James Chend it.
What guy? So yeah, Rixta. I want to say stealing, but I'm not going to because it's just the character. It's what the character does.
So the small zoning style is what I normally play versus ferries, and Rixta says he loves it when Materas do this. Well, he said he doesn't enjoy playing it, but he said it's the easiest to play against because he just needs to land the one whip, gets a hard knockdown, and then he just runs the Yoki. And we saw that round. Oh, Paddu opens him up though.
Ooh, I like the idea. Good DP though.
No, just pulls him out. Just wants guaranteed pressure.
And the
Paddu jumping again.
What do you do in that situation? I'm
Block and guess right.
I'm thinking maybe you just wake up and slides and you go, you know what? I can't survive if I try and block it. I might as well try and go in and get past the ball, maybe?
If GG's out, you can't do that.
GG there? I don't know. I feel like he can take... There's a way of taking less damage there. I could be totally wrong. Paddu's going to know better than me. Rixta probably knows he's going to hide it from everyone.
Here comes... Install. One block. 2 blocks. Third overhead lands. He drops it, but lands it. Resets.
That worked out perfectly. He dropped the combo, and like he said, he just got a counter hit reset. And Rixta is loving life right now.
Is it over?
Is that 4-1?
It's over. 5.
Was that 5-1 or 5-zip?
That's 5-1.
5-1. Okay.
It's over.
It's definitely over. It was a lot quicker than the first match.
And that's not what you expected from those two players. Paddu might be regretting that decision later on.
Yeah, Rixta definitely on point today.
Alright, let's bring up the draft picker. So next we got Martin versus Deviants. The Shoto Mirror. Gran, obviously, considered the best character in the game still. Cat got nerfed in the patch, but, you know, still pretty strong. And Deviants is on form, judged by the earlier tournament. I think he took first. I'm pretty sure he took first. Hopefully he's around.
Where you at, Deviants?
And reminder, guys, I have a sub button now, bottom of the stream. Click that, give me some money, and it's all going back into the match arena for this tournament. If I, you know, I only get 250 for each sub. I'm going to put 25 if I get the 10 subs. So 10 times 250 is 25. Be good maths, right?
Perfect maths. The big question is, what's your emote going to be?
I haven't 100% decided. I think it's going to be a Danganronpa sort of style one.
Okay.
It's going to weeb it up. I know you probably don't approve. You kind of seem anti-weeb.
I do seem anti-weeb. I'm not totally anti-weeb. I guess I'm anti. There needs to be another word for like beyond weeb. I feel like there's a level beyond weeb. Because I watch Ninja Scroll. That's kind of.
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Okay. It's not weeby enough for me.
Actually, wait. You don't know Ninja Scroll? That's like the Titanic of anime. Like, you have to watch Ninja Scroll.
I've never even heard of it.
That's crazy. Jubei? You haven't heard of Jubei?
I know Jubei from BlazBlue.
Oh, my soul. My feelings.
I'm not even joking. I have no idea.
We are going to return to this subject after this match. We can't leave it there. Okay, right.
Ooh.
So, Martin versus I forgot. Oh, Deviants, of course.
Yeah, let me update scoreboard. Wait, where's my scoreboard's gone? How's that all missing? Ah, soon display capture. There we go. Alright, let me update scores quick.
Bloody OBS. That's cool. You do that, and I'll talk about Cat cornering Gran, but Gran hitting her with the Air Force 1, gets out of the corner. Oh, good whiff punish there by Martin. Damn. Oh, Deviants, he's on smoke today. He is swinging. He doesn't want to get outswung, but he might die. Maybe he swung too much.
What is blocking? What is blocking?
What a foreign concept. Oh.
They're playing like Lance players right here.
Who pays money to hold down back? If Deviants wanted to block, he wouldn't have bought Granblue, he would have bought some Lego. He's getting to press buttons.
I'm going to steal that one in a few weeks. When everyone's forgot.
Take it now before anyone realises I'm not Tyrant. It's fine. It's cool.
Wait, you're not Tyrant?
Exactly. That should be my catchphrase. I might steal that one.
I'm not Tyrant, by the way. Oh, crossover corner combo now. Oh, doesn't get the full confirm. Alright, just patient. Oh, low profile's a fireball. Wait, what's that anti-air? What is going on? This game is crazy.
Not dead? Oh my, he just ran all the way up. Yeah, why not? It's safe.
Yeah, might as well.
Best life.
When's the boot coming? Oh. One with the 5H. Landed just tiny bit late.
Marble game. Stop it. Alright, someone plays with Rixta a little bit too much.
It even has the young man reactions too.
For sure. Oh, and he's got the young man no fear as well. He will definitely wake up with buttons, even if it's not a DP. He doesn't need invincibility frames for Deviants to press it on wake up.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow. No. And if you're not pressing buttons, holding up forwards.
Classic. Nice.
Checks the run in, takes it. Nah, it's got to be tilting. That has to be tilting.
That's the thing though, Deviants is just a very active player. Like, I know there's memes about like active defense and stuff, but he is that. It's like, okay, cool. I've done wake up DP, I've done wake up light. Now I'm just going to do wake up jump forward, because you're not going to try and meet me. Online, you're unsure of your meaties, whatever it is. He always keeps you on your toes. And he also keeps you below 50% with one combo. Oh no, he bet.
Oh no. There we go, grand combo. He has the auto combo scaling, so it's not too much damage, but This will be.
Wow. How can no one like this character? It's so good. Gran is such a good character to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I might agree if he didn't do 50% off random boots.
Maybe that's why I like it. Maybe I do like minimal work for maximum damage. Maybe that's why I like Gran. Oh, again with the DP Deviant showing he has a reaction, but he doesn't have corner controls. Oh no!
Oh no, the lags drop. Martin DDoSing, but not matching end. Deviant picks it back up.
1-1. All my 5 was better than yours, especially because I put some EX behind it. Damn, he just did sweep in the middle of Earth String. I like the way Martin plays the game.
Why not?
Exactly, why not?
That's like, yeah, that's the way of playing Gran. Why not do it? Because it's rarely a bad option, right?
Absolutely not. Such a good sweep. It's cancelable, why not?
Oh, alright, apparently you're a bit behind there. Martin takes that round.
Flash, fireball.
Oh, good challenge. Martin not blocking a wake up, but...
I like it.
And again!
I am a fan. Oh my... No way. That's the first time I saw an IED in Granblue first. Clash on the boot and just do like an IED light was the best.
I missed it. I was too busy thinking of something else. I'm sorry. That sounds like I missed history.
Jump in. Martin trying to force Deviants to the corner. But Deviants is definitely holding his spot. He doesn't often walk back. It's only really to walk back to make something whiff. He doesn't back himself into a corner. But both these players love to wake up DP.
And if you got it, you might as well use it.
Exactly. Good block in the overhead.
Well, nobody beat this time. Deviants with D. Oh no, he gets checked that time.
Nice counter poke. Frame trap. Sick. So I really think Deviants' strength is his throw game. Once he gets a throw and he puts you in that situation where it's throw on button, I think he's really, really strong. It's way better when he's got the opponent cornered, but he hasn't been able to establish this on Martin.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry to interrupt you there, but yeah, you're absolutely right. His throw game is absolutely terrifying. Especially if you don't have a DP. It is actually the most terrifying thing I've played versus.
Super scary. Oh my gosh, the reactions. Martin.
It's one DB too many.
Yeah,
Martin takes it.
Martin's definitely adapting to the jump outs a little bit more now. Just waiting his turn. He's not scared of getting meated as well, which I think might be throwing off Deviants a little bit. He's very used to playing people that show him respect, and Martin is waking up with zero respect.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I agree, but I mean, I'm captivated by this. It's just faultless offense.
I mean, that's got to squash the beef between Cat and Gran, right? They did clash, and they both did EX fireball. Gran won. Conversation's over. Gran's better.
Yeah, and Cat's going to be the fireball character.
Exactly. Right, Deviants get in his golden position. Here we go. Deviants. Oh, he takes him out of the corner. Never mind.
Oh, he went for the crossover, I think, but
mine just doesn't care. Always buttons.
might cost him this round, but maybe not. Maybe not. One more hit can pretty much even this up.
Chop.
Big risk there, but pays off for Deviants.
What dodge?
Oh no! Not being able to anti-O DPs is a bit strange in this game. I'll be honest, but that was a risk. The point blank lunge, so minus.
Went for the flank. Wow, that was last minute blocks there. Micro walk forward. Just this. the insane judgment calls on Martin here. Like, he's walking into the perfect range for his buttons to hit, and he's always ready to confirm him on can hit. Actually really sick. Deviance hasn't really got his gameplay side. He's shown what he's about with the reactions, but he hasn't got that corner pressure that we know him for. Really started on Martin yet.
Yeah, and he just doesn't seem to know what to do. He's like playing versus himself, kind of. And he doesn't seem to be used to his style.
I can see that. I can see exactly what you mean, yeah. Normally, Deviance is making you second guess, but Martin's kind of making Deviance second guess in this one.
And he's playing a character more suited towards that, I'd say.
Yeah, I can see
You know,
that.
both very strong characters, but Gran has, you know, better pressure, with especially that 2M. Oh, DPs. So he's just holding down back. And one time he doesn't, gets opened up and killed.
Yeah. Very, very awkward for, well, not even Catalina, I think for Deviance to be in this situation. He does really well at just staying in a spot, right? But when he's being approached, he wants to fight for that space a little bit too much. And when it works and he gets confirmed like that, it's great. But when Gran gets a confirm like that, you lose 50%. And there needs to be a point where you're like, you know what, I need you to whip. I can't really challenge your buttons because Gran seems to be doing way more damage when it comes to hitting these straight hits.
Oh no. Martin seems to have a perfect read on reversals here. There's 2 in a row, just ending the round basically instantly. Those 2 reversals just cost him 80%.
100%.
This is looking bad for the UK right now. Oh, at least for Deviants. It's still not over, but...
Yeah, it's not over, but like you said, it's definitely not looking great right now. Overall, score-wise, Deviants, maybe he can pull something out. He's got a long way to go, and I think if he just plays like this, which is way easier said than done, but he's shown the reactions are there at a very specific range. No, oh man, Deviants, this is it, man. Just rely on your reactions.
Oh, good. Oh, no. You got the, Oh. Sorry, I can't speak right now. Just making, every time I go to try and think of something, like something else happens, like, just Deviants right in the corner now. One touch can end it.
Nice. Deviants, this is sick. Very well played. Oh my god, Deviants is a genius. Please put some respect on Deviants' name. He blocked in 2 situations where everyone else would have pressed the button. After an overhead, then after super. He's actually a genius. Fine, Deviants.
Yeah.
I'm a believer. I'm a believer.
The comeback's on? Comeback is on? Okay, let's go.
I think he's figured it out.
I mean, he's still got a long way to come back, though.
He does.
But, you know, wins this, 4-2. Definitely within the realm's possibility. Oh, good anti-airs.
Let's go. Fair bias, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, chat. We have 2 UK commentators on for UK versus Sweden. We try to be pretty impartial, but... Oh, no!
I think he thought he was going to cross up. And he stayed same side, and he lost all of that nice, yummy health. Gran stealing that away, making it 1-1. Potential last round.
Potentially. Could see another 5-1. In 2 sets that we would have thought would be pretty even.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, now, yep, this is good for Deviants. Got a rage on the DP. There we go, cat combos.
I don't think it's going to kill, but what he should do is probably just play with a life lead in mind. Never mind, he runs forward, just count it. And Martin, as always, willing to press buttons and wake up.
Yeah. Scary situation for both players right here. Oh, jumps in, but... Is this chip range right here? Goes for the safe super.
Well done. Well played, Deviant.
Definitely kept his head better than I would have. That's to say the least.
Oh, for sure. After losing that many matches, to finally go, I get it now, and then turning around and not thinking it's a bit too late, right? He's confident in his strategy. If he can implement it, I don't see why he can't make this comeback.
And yeah, if you can win one game, you can win 3 games.
There we go. Ooh, the DPs. All right, keep that threat there. But again, Martin cleanly just walking forward and hitting M. Oh dear.
Yeah, he got hit by the round Denver. That's what it's got written on his boots. One boot's got round, the other's enter.
It's such a weird difference between how they play, even though they do it very well. Like Cat's got the long buttons to stop you approaching, but Gran's got the speed and the damage to go, well, you can't stop me from running forward hitting buttons because that's how I win. I win by moving towards you. So your buttons can't deter me from doing that.
Yeah. Cat needs to... Oh no, he drops it! That could be the round, I think. Deviant's giving up a lot of space there. What is that anti-air? What is... Oh my god, these hitboxes. This is why we don't have a hitbox to it, guys, because there's some pretty crazy stuff in there.
Nice delay, but yeah, you're right. We say we want that, but we wouldn't want to see it. We won't want to see these hitboxes. It'll just make us more upset.
Oh, speaking of upset, Deviant has to be upset after that round start. Is this over? This is like one more touch already. Just 2 mistakes.
Another one.
You can't stop him DPing.
It's God-given right to DP every time. Oh no way! That is rough. He got caught out of jump frame. Not even jump frames. He was airborne. He was jumping.
He was jumping, still got anti-aired into boot on the way up.
On the way up. Anti-airs on the way up. What a character. Gran is so good. So good.
It's not just Gran. Martin's very good too. Like, he doesn't get enough credit because he's like pretty much a lesser known player, but he's very, very strong. Gran. He gets overshadowed by Ro for understandable reasons because Ro's pretty insane, but Martin's very, very good player too.
Yeah, sorry, Martin. I'll definitely not just chalk that up to Gran. You definitely put in work, and against a player that's very good as well. When you see the difference between the players, it's even more impressive. Like, Deviants is a very, very strong and I would say well known at this point. He's come very close to winning some and winning some tournaments. So for Martin to do what he did to Deviants shows a lot of promise for sure.
Absolutely. Next we have Svampen with Zeta versus Inahk's Percy. The battle of the top tiers not called Shotos.
Always
Right, going straight in.
Percy versus Zeta.
Alright, so at the moment this is 2-1 to Sweden. Let me just double check that. I should have checked that before saying it. Yeah, okay, so it's 2-1 versus Sweden, so if they win this, it's over for the UK. But pretty important match right here.
Yep, Inahk fighting to keep his team and country in contention for winning. Svamp coming from a very well-played tournament yesterday at Red Bull. He might be feeding himself a little bit because he did really well. Wow, what a walk-up frame trap. Implanting that fear seed in Inahk nice and early in this set, but Inahk, let's see what he does to respond to it.
Yeah, he's blocked Pogo pretty well at least, so you know he's showing signs of knowing the matchup. I guess that's the minimum of what you want in this sort of level, though. Oh, there we go. Gonna see if they didn't have stock to the combo.
Unfortunate, but he does have the life lead, which is nice. Especially as a Percy, knowing that overextending without charges is pretty scary.
Still not managed to build a single stock, but I guess you don't necessarily need them.
Wow, what?
That would have killed if he had stocks again.
Jumps away. Okay. You're right, but Inahk just happy to play with the lead he's got.
Yeah, it seems like Svampen's noticed and is just trying to avoid, prevent Inahk from building any.
Oh, and that DP, 10 seconds left, that might clutch it. What do you think?
He's just jumping back. I didn't want to make a call. I didn't want to make... anything could have happened. Inahk DPs, clutches it out.
That was the first match. That was, sorry, the first round.
First round, yeah. This, we have some amazing sets right here. This is why I love this event.
Oh, try to whiff punish. Imagine that. Imagine trying to whiff punish, but your button's so slow and punishable, you got whiff punish back.
I mean, 5H should probably not a button to be whiff punishing with, honestly.
You're right. You're right. It's definitely more of like a counter poke.
Yeah.
Stop you from moving forward. I'll take it back. Inahk knows how to use it. Ooh. Lots. And again, Inahk here with the life leads. Tries to bait it, but bam,
it's just
all over it.
Yeah, Svampen's anti-airs. You know, you mentioned the Red Bull tournament. That was where he really shined, I would say. The only anti-airs he had versus Venom, where he just met him in the air, was pretty insane.
And, you know, not just Venom, but Beelzebub in general is a hard character to anti-air because of the button and the whole charge and dive kicks and stuff. And, you know, Percy's kind of got the same sort of thing with the helmet breaker, which I'll call it. He can
jump
do a
you.
lot of things. Yeah, jump you. But Svampen's just ready for all of the options, it seems.
Gets a throw. More mix-up time. Low lands. We're going to see the super. Oh, he drops it!
No stop.
He might pay for that.
Inahk keeping up the pressure.
This is pretty intense.
Yep.
Oh, he went to the gimmick close, blocked.
Yeah, that's crazy. It almost looked like after he blocked that, Svamp walked forward, then pressed the button. And Inahk was like, what are you doing? You're walking forward after this move. And we saw that Inahk got counter hit after that. So he might have been thrown off a little bit from Svamp's reaction. But first to five, like we said, a lot of time to adapt and change your playstyle around.
Yeah, because obviously that low is minus, but not punishable. So walking forward, so you can force a throw strike mix up. Definitely an option. And then we see Inahk finally confirm into not the load, because if you don't have the stops, going for the load for a confirm is pretty pointless. Inahk realised this and went for the H.
Yes, good sign. Looks, that can show that a player's warming up, right? Getting the correct hit confirmed and not just anticipating it being on hit on block.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh no, how did I hit? It covered the whole screen!
And that's again another sign of hit confirming. Oh, command grab.
Straight into sit. Yeah.
Super explosive there by Inahk.
Absolutely super explosive. Just charging a laser.
Yeah, not even a trade there. It looks like a pretty decent move to use as a counter zoning. So maybe Jay is not the best at actually zoning in general, but when it comes to zoning out other characters that have some sort of fireballs, he seems to do really well.
Definitely, yeah. It stops people just being complacent at full screen throwing fireballs, 100%. Oh. But obviously she does best running this offense. She has some pretty degenerate offense.
Yeah, absolutely. But Inahk trying to fight his way out of the corner, but these lunges from Zain proving a little bit too much as he goes for the SBA. What? Why is he left?
That is a punish for it. Parry is the punish for his SBA. Even Wayne can do it.
Oh,
You just
really?
punch them straight out, yeah.
Huh.
You know, people say Lorraine's parry is useless. They're wrong. It's niche use, but it definitely has its uses.
Yeah, tools are never useless. It's just the person using them. You never say a hammer's useless if it's a hammer. It does what it's meant to do.
Definitely.
Oh, and that pressure from Svampen. But, you know, Inahk can't keep him cornered for too long. He will fight his way out.
But he's always going for the Oki instead of building stocks. Obviously, it's player choice, but I think we've seen a few times where not having stocks has cost him rounds. And there we go. Built one and use it immediately.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that. Is that a punish? Wow.
That is insane. Oh my god.
Bad character. What a punish. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Yeah, Percy's you know, early on his corner pressure seemed really strong and degenerate, like, what can you do about this? But as the game's gone on, people have found more and more things to do versus it. And now it's a very good answer for it.
Yeah, great answer. Obviously, you need resources to be able to do it, but nevertheless, in a situation like that where you're aware of it at all points, like Svampen, it's a great option to have in your arsenal.
Oh, it's good at this? No, he gets a jump in for once. Inahk's in trouble here. Oh wait, haven't updated the scores. What's the score, guys? Is it 3-0? 2-1? Let's go 2-1 until someone tells me I'm wrong.
Sick.
Alright. Yeah, I'm glad someone's keeping score. Thanks, guys.
The matches are too gagged. It's hard.
They are. It's just, this is like one of the most exciting matches I've seen. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving this. Oh, catch spot dodge.
But Zain with a double lunge.
Oh, wait, what? What? What wave was that?
I have no idea what Sam was calling out there. I can't imagine. Super preemptive on the fireball, but why? You've shown that you can react to it. I'm not quite sure.
Well, maybe it wasn't a reaction last time.
Maybe.
If he takes a round though, you know, just donate 50% of his health, but if you got it to spare, why not?
Input error, I'm guessing, but gets away with it pretty unscathed. The counter hits on the second lunges are actually doing a lot of work in Inahk's demise. It always gets him in a bad corner situation.
This pressure's pretty strong right here. Inahk's just patiently blocking it, but gets counter hit. I mean, we're punished. He just checks Inahk's approach there, and straight back to the corner we go. Eat the pogo mix up. Lands it high, straight into super. Takes a round.
Good stuff. Svamp on a rampage through the second to last UK player.
It's 3-0. Who said it was 3-1? Guys lying to me. It's 3-0 now. Svampen's looking pretty good.
I tried.
I know, you're better than mine. I was pretty clueless. I can blame Moss. He said it was 2-1, and he's in chat not doing anything, so 100% Moss's fault.
I think because we don't know the score, we should just start at 0-0 again.
Yeah, pretty neutral advice right there. Suggestion.
Very neutral and unbiased. Awful.
Hey, thanks for the words, guys.
I didn't know that linked. 2B. Okay.
UK, you know, staring at defeat right here. Inahk's just done it around, but it's not going to happen like that. He drops the combo. Gets punished for it. Repo goes into throw.
Fear of the overhead lows is definitely going to allow Svampen to get a lot of throws.
Yeah, you should fuzzy tech it, I think. Like, I think I do at least, but I'm not really sure if I'm just guessing right. But Inahk's fought his way out here. Oh, throws just short. Ah, 2U into super is such a nice thing to have.
Single bind hink firm, for sure, it's a nice thing to have. Very cool.
And Percy's got it too. We haven't seen it land this game though. 5H, definitely hit confirmable. Oh, it's whiffing a few times. You don't know, that has huge recovery, even when it looks like it's finished.
Ooh,
that
yeah.
hitbox still out there.
And the Second time it happened, Cynical, where you mentioned it, the DP's not actually anti-airing in some situations.
Yeah, you got to use EXDP to like be fully air unblockable. It's not something. Oh no, this could be around. No, it's not. Now it is the overhead. Yeah, obviously Percy can't just use his EXDP as an anti-air because he would just go under most jump-ins.
Yeah, it's got a really... obviously, in some situations, it's great to have a DP that moves forward like his, but for deep jump-ins or anything like that, it's very hard to utilize it well. The timing on it is so specific when you're trying to anti-air from someone jumping in from a distance. Ooh.
Oh, what was that? Just instant jump you.
That's got to be
I never...
a tech against throws. Has to be, right?
Might work versus blocking too, just bounce out the corner, but...
Yeah.
Either way, it worked out for him pretty well. Inahk's looking around, another defeat. Oh, that's a cross-up jump though.
Went for his moment. He did get the big hit, but no confirm, unfortunately, on the 5-8. Inahk slowly, there we go, gets the low and gets the finish. Slowly chipping away at Svamp, got him in the corner where he needed, and Svamp looked like a very normal human being just trying to block it out. But Inahk's pressure was just on point that game.
But he's got a long way to come back. And this is why we didn't see him building stocks earlier. Because later is such a good option versus it. Right, he's got the chance now. There we go, builds all 5.
Oh. Oh my gosh, what a good answer, Svamp. And he basically goes wall to wall. Chris Brown, it's corner to corner. Nice space in there.
Oh, he tried to whiff punish there. That would have been amazing if it landed. We've seen him whiff punish into super with that before.
Yeah.
Inahk's being pretty patient here. No. He's got a long way to come back, but... Oh no, just the light confirms. Again. Gonna take the round. Alright, Venom said he thinks Inahk's got this, so, you know, he's got the Venom seal of approval. Comeback is guaranteed.
Believe in the Venom that believes in you.
I don't think Venom actually believes in him, he just said it.
Yeah, it sounds like something he would say and not mean it whatsoever. But you know what? Inahk seems to believe it, and that's all that matters. He did have the corner, but Svamp gets out. Take those plus frames.
Also, for the record, I do love the reference. That is the best anime. Oh no! Now not time to be talking about anime. Now is the time that Inahk's to come back.
You need that anime comeback, to be fair. Let's see if he can do it. Down. Oh no!
Oh, no. Is it gonna work? He just sat there. Did he not?
Does he not know? He must.
Does he?
He's got to know that. He's such a sick player. He might have forgot. I want to say he forgot. He must know.
That was Venom's blessing. Venom's blessing gave Inahk the win there.
He willed it into existence as the Venom for winning the match. Ooh, what a
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Yummy stuff. Gets out. Oh, okay. Inahk is definitely woken up. Everything's working for him right now.
Oh, jumps back out the throw. Oh, nice with punish. Goes to the corner. Eat the mix up. Lands again, but there's a super. Oh no! Counter there.
Okay, he's alive.
Probably. But he's got the mix up now. Oh no! Challenge it, gets a clash, but.
Didn't know. It's going to happen a little bit too quick.
Svampen moves to set point. And match point.
Yeah, Inahk's going to have to do that all again. He had a really good round. But Svamp decided to take the W in that one. And obviously, only needed one more round to win this match. Inahk, big buttons, big bait. But no big
interesting
damage.
punish. I mean, if actually punished it at all, it's actually pretty impressive. Oh, not again! 2 in a row! At least it's dropped. Yeah. Svampen giving him a chance. They're going for his own overhead now.
But Svampen not pressing buttons.
Oh, that was a whip punish. Alright, one more hit. This could be it. I think this is it. That is it. Lead and win.
2-0, 2-0, 2U, double win sweep. It's such a sick way to confirm. I really like this character. I like how all the Zetas are playing her as well. It's really cool.
Yeah, she's got a lot of tools. You can play mix up how you play us. You have the anti-zoning game. You have the pretty good rush down. You got good mobility. It allows players to express themselves pretty well.
100 for sure. Does anyone in the chat know about Ninja Scroll?
Know about what?
About Ninja Scroll.
Oh. Are you sure you didn't make this up?
I wish I invented Ninja Scroll. That's how good it is. It's epic. I can't believe it.
No one said they know about it, so I think you're making it up. Confirmed.
Right, I'm gonna have to. Maybe it's like, was it the Mandela effect? Maybe. It's definitely a thing. I've got DVDs of it. Someone said Ninja Scroll. Are you just saying what I said? You know what?
Rest asleep.
So at least that shows that it exists, and I didn't make it up.
All right.
I'll take that.
Alright guys, this is... Yeah, we have GBVS finally making his first appearance, Narmaya. Playing versus DLZ, appearing with, only Lorraine showing up. This game, Sweden has won today, but this game still could be important if there is a tie break. Sets come in as the next tiebreaker. So, every set you win could be the difference between making grand finals and not making grand finals.
Come on, UK. We can still die with dignity. Make it 3-2 at least.
Alright, free to go, guys. Alright, guys, I have the sub button. It's pretty new. If you press it, I'll donate all the money I get straight into the Match Arena. We get 10 subs by the end, 25 straight into Match Arena, get the players a decent prize. If you don't want to do that, you can just do Match Arena straight away. We've got a code, you can add free money with it. We have Twitter sponsor quest, click a few buttons, add to the prize pool. That's a shilling done. Back to the games.
Just in time. The Wayne, Narmaya. You know what was really cool? And I don't know if you mentioned this, because obviously I was a bit busy, but there's no repeat characters in this 5v5. I think that's really sick.
Yeah, actually, none. We've seen, pretty good representation from the different tiers as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not just been, the 10 best characters. We have Lorraine as well. Actually, it might be the best 9 characters and Lorraine. But anyway, we're in there. DLZ fighting for UK's pride.
He is, and he is going ham. God Flash. Okay, there's the opportunity. Fights their way out and forcing DLZ into the corner. But he's fighting
good
back.
Spot dodge though. So yeah, Lorraine's a very flawed character, but he does have pretty good pressure once he gets it going.
Oh, okay. Someone's using the block button. I like it.
Yeah, pretty rare footage of that happening, but
It's very rare, especially from the UK. Good damn. That's the
oh no, cancel!
There's a lot of whips there. DLZ just walking away from the situation, and another good spot dodge. Damn, his reactions are pretty good.
I think DLC's at the range. DLC's at the. GBVS Thunder's at the range where DLC's probably happy with Iggy being called at this point. Maybe nope. I'll shut up. Never mind.
Oh, guessing the guess.
Venom, what are you calling him, Lolly Girl? What are you on about? Sorry. Back to the game. I think the game's probably more important, but got distracted. Oh, what an anti-air.
Good throw.
Here comes unblockable. Doesn't call it, but it lands.
Oh, got crossed up. Got overhead, but not hitting the button at the same time. So he does survive, and he survives still. I like it. I feel like he was only getting hit so he could get Yugi.
Yeah. It's free, get away from your guard. And you see if Godflash knows how to deal with it. Oh! That's not the right choice.
I think... Okay, so I'm pretty sure DLZ did that on purpose. Because most people do try to either jump or spot dodge the green ball. And if you spot dodge the green ball, you always get punished by lightning there. I think that's what the sequence is. I could be wrong, but I'm sure that's what it was.
Yeah, at full screen you don't want to be there because he actually has unblockables, I think. Like actual unblockables using the green ball.
Yeah.
So you generally just don't want to be at full screen.
Nah,
like being at 90% screen's fine.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Absolutely. Can you explain why? I've heard it, but I don't know exactly why.
Well, I think it's just the timing of the green ball. You can call it into lava, so it's an actual unblockable, or you can do that with the lightning. For like guaranteed chip at worst.
But, ooh. And while
I'm not the low-end expert. We do have the low-end experts playing. We have DLZ obviously, and then we have Rixta and Paddu, both of SS low-lanes on all accounts.
Oh, damn. Pretty big starter for the way. Gets the corner, overhead, some more buttons.
Block one again! Knows what to do.
All but bust out. Go flash. Trying to run away with this second match.
Namaya corner combos are so nice.
Wow, he walked out of the range. This is amazing footage, by the way.
Well, yeah, this is good, we're just missing the whiff punishes.
Yeah, that's literally what it was. The spacing was too good on both sides. That's why there were so many whiffs.
Sorry, I didn't update score. It's 1-1, right?
It is 1-1, yep.
Okay. You know, just make sure.
Yeah, Godflash putting on a show on the second match for sure. Showed some dominance. But it seems to always start with him in the corner and DLZ having his way with them. And here we go. Catalina.
Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Like that didn't look like a time you needed a block button, but you absolutely did.
And DLZ with he's got so much health.
Yeah, he's gonna take the corner space and chips now. Yeah, just wait. Pretty much guaranteed at that point. Like, there's nothing you can really do.
100%. Crossed up whilst in the air.
They're being pushed to the corner.
Yeah, like just fishing for a hit, right, on Godfinder's part. And all that just M pressure is making DLZ walk back, like you said, just cornering him really quickly. Oh my gosh, the footsies!
I feel like... Oh no, that's a good challenge. Don't let him eat. Oh, the defensive overhead. Like, why tech when you can just get a counter overhead instead, right?
Guys, it's a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. If that's me, try to grab too early, still in blocks done, but wake up 5-0.
I guess wall bounce. No! Oh no, he dropped it! Too high. It's going to wait for Iggy? Yep, there we go. Just like a guaranteed Iggy. Huh. Oh, try something sneaky there. Yeah, I agree. Yep, there we go. Can't react to rocks, gotta guess.
Interesting. I wonder if you can make things whiff by doing the cross through like Godflash did.
Yeah, I'm sure it's possible. Depending on, like, especially with the green balls.
Right, yeah.
But if, you know, if he's too reliant on it, lava will obviously catch anything.
What pickup? Potentially. Shock him.
Oh, this is good for him.
Someone was guest taking.
Pyramid out, 50-50. You can't see what's happening. I mean, yeah. Godflash wasn't blocking either way, so.
Not a free look. But not out of it yet. Again, first to 5. Lots of opportunities to adapt to the man and bring it back.
Good pressure hitter. Oh, there you go, camp hits. Namaya combos. Pretty good damage. Can't safe jump on the lane. Good dodge.
Yeah, DLZ's dodges seem to be automatic.
Yeah, I think spot dodge is like an underused mechanic from a lot of players. Like, I think there's a lot of potential for using them better.
I think it's relatively hard considering how easy the input is, right? Like, I don't think I've seen DLZ with a spot dodge. They've all been like really last minute reactions
Unblockable. Might have been a spot dodge, but I don't know.
Maybe
DLZ taking it.
Maybe DLZ is so good at spot dodging because he labbed how to do the Yugi setup. So his spot dodges are on point because he's had to deal with his own Yugi stuff. It's got to be that.
That's a great theory, I like it.
My head cannon. Sorry, guys.
We got like a montage going of him just spot dodging Iggy.
Yes, literally. With the Rocky theme in the background. Pressure. Alina bot just whiffs. Nice throw tech, but the second one does land. Here we go again. Oh, cheeky Nando's. Munching. All good BP though.
Speaking of Nando's, there's a barbecue in my garden and I can't go to it because I'm doing this. The sacrifices I make for you guys.
Yo, that does at least deserve someone to sub. Not gonna lie. Perfect barbecue weather outside as well.
It is, but you know, I'll be there soon. You know, gotta wrap this up, but Godflash, you know, bringing it back, just won't let me go just yet. Ooh, just kills the boys. The Maya has such great run speed. The throw strike is very scary once she's in.
Patience. No confirm, unfortunately, but very good reaction DP there.
Yeah. I mean, he struggled to deal with Iggy, so how'd you do that? You just kill him for gets Iggy, right?
Sounds to me.
Can't die to Iggy if they can't use it.
God Flash Thunder. Trying to bring it back. Make Cynical's belly rumble a little bit longer.
I'm suffering, guys. I'm suffering.
DLZ, fighting for your food here. Trying to end it as quick as possible, but God Thunder is definitely getting hit by a counter, which is the first one, I think, that DLZ's called out. Oh my gosh, what a check with the 5B, I think that was? No, I think that was 5C, actually.
5H. Yep. Throw. Robot? No, he just said the robot just runs in. Lands the lights, but you know, Lorraine's not privileged. He can't do 3 lights into confirm.
We take those trades.
That's pretty nice. Just jump on the rocket. Oh, random YOLO lunge. Lands it.
Catalina bot saving lives. All 3 of the guys' lives. Keeping DLZ in contention from taking this match.
Yeah, obviously UK still can't win, but you know, sets are still important, so
yeah, get that pride and aggregate stuff. I'm believing that's going to happen if it comes down to it.
Oh, it's absolutely going to be a tie break, almost guaranteed.
Good tech, good, and yeah, pretty bad combo, but it happens sometimes. Good block me overhead. Wow, what an early tech.
Oh yeah, he noticed it. Notice the early tech, like, okay, I'm just going to run up and... Oh wait, no combo? No animation?
That was super close. Why did he get no... That's weird. Is that a Narumaya thing? I'm guessing. Must be, right?
I don't know. Might be an easy input, you know, just really short range on some of them.
Yeah, 'cause that was literally overhead 5H into super, right?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, she's plus after that, but DLZ doesn't care, just hitting buttons.
Social constructs.
Yeah.
You're only plus
Plus-
if you are frame perfect afterwards.
Oh no, he's landed again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna need to be a bit good Iggy to bring this back. But yeah, if you have this much of a life lead, just block. Right? Okay, don't block that one. You spot dodge you right. I mean, it was good advice until that happened. Oh, spot dodge again. This will take that on this switch chip. Does Zain not have an answer for that button? He's seen it with so many times, but.
No, oh, with the counter. Oh,
Oh, the boy save!
Help! I can't live my life like this. That was
Oh my god.
ridiculous. What could you have done? There's nothing you could have done. Maybe you wasn't like looking at the health bar because it was literally like both down to a pixel. You had to fix super quick on your feet there.
The only thing is, I think the Wayne didn't have any cooldowns left. That was the only thing I had left.
Ah, okay.
But obviously, when you're out of range, you get scared. You hit buttons. It happens.
No doubt.
The Aussie's sticking with the guest tech, so. Well, he might have been conditioned out of it.
It's a sign of a really good player. It takes way more conditioning to get rid of all that dandruff. Needs to do a little bit more to make DLZ play wary because DLZ is kind of just doing what he wants to do, right? He's not really taking into consideration anything specifically from Flash God. It doesn't seem like. Ooh, but showing guest parries. See if Flash God can take advantage of that.
Oh, DP's on point though. I can't jump in. Alright, there we go. What's the setup? Pyramid. 50-50. You guess wrong. You're dead. Wee.
The guys that like to party hard. All the goons in there.
Alright. That finished it up. 5-2. Good performance there by DLZ. As Godflash, he found the first appearance in this that he's subbed in, but came up short against Wayne of all characters. Might be secret top tier, guys.
Might be. It might be. And obviously, you know, coming in for your first one, DLZ's been here for a bit. He's been playing games for even longer. Let's not even go down there. But he's been playing Wayne from the beginning, I believe. He's played some of the best players in the UK before COVID as well, so offline. He was playing people like Ikesy, Kiba, stuff like that. So it definitely shows, you know, sometimes changing your character, you have to start again, can harm a player, but DLZ's been playing Low Aim for such a long time now. Godflash maybe hasn't been playing hasn't fought against someone who's kind of been like a character master in that respect.
Yeah, there's obviously not as many Lowains going around as other characters. It did seem somewhat unfamiliar to match up at like a few points. It wasn't totally lost, obviously, but there's one or two questionable decisions that might have cost him, but over in the end it didn't matter too much because Sweden wins. Congratulations to Sweden. Well, what the big... So overall we had Stimoro beating Zain, Martin beating Deviant, and Svampen beating Inahk. They were the three that decided it.
I'm really upset that I couldn't commentate the Stimoro versus Zain one because I actually know Stimoro from Granblue. And he plays a character called Nappa. And I always said that he is the worst Nappa out of all the Nappa players because he plays with a brain. And when he was playing on here, I could see that, yeah, I was right. You're actually too smart to play such a DJing character in Dragon Ball.
Man, like the very brief time I played Dragon Ball, I like Nappa, so I'm going to take that personally.
So, you know what? I also played Nappa for a minute. And then I saw the error of my ways.
Yeah, I didn't stick with him for the game, but that's another issue. So guys, this wraps it up for today. Remember guys, Matcherino, we have new sponsor quests. We have, yeah, just please add some money to prize pool. We're at, let me check.
Is there a link for that in the chat?
Oh yeah, type
Exclamation mark.
Matcherino in chat. There we go. Bam. We're up to 40. What? That's gone up. Not sure when that happened. Thanks to everyone who's donated. We have Jazzguard donated. I'm not sure he had done before. WowT's done it. Nujigim. So thank you all, guys. We're now up to $8 per player for the winning team. You know, it's growing. It's growing. We're not quite at esports level, but yeah. I need to find someone to host. You guys got any suggestions? I'm always bad at this.
Do you normally just type in Granblue and see who's streaming it?
There's no one type. There's like no one I recognise. But it's Fame. You know, Fame's a pretty decent player, I guess. Let's host Fame.
That's a good shout.
One of the few remaining Vasaraga players, and probably the best in the world.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you guys off in a minute. I hope you enjoyed the games today. If you did, like, subscribe, something. And, oh yeah, thank you, C4, for commentating with me today. You've done a great job as always. If you'd like to do any exit stuff, that's good time. Yo, what? You gifted a sub as well? Man.
I mean, yeah, you know what? Add to the pot. I put some money in the pot. Gift subs, DLZ, you know, for keeping our pride intact. And that hopefully helps to the pot as well. But yeah, just everyone enjoy Granblue. That's what I want people to do. It's a really sick game. Keep it alive until offline starts. And see you guys there, for sure.
Thanks again, man. The commentator and the sub.
All good, man. My pleasure.
Alright, so this is going to be the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in next time. We're going to have some games that I don't remember, but I'm going to send you off now because I want to beat. So see you guys. Goodbye.